No doubt squirt this all over the place. Right, just chop that clip off. And it should pull off. Yeah, a bit. Fingers crossed I've got the right ones. I think I have. And see him slide that one off. The gator's off. Just a bit of aluminium just to see if... Oh, them are quite slack, them. That's why that one's been piddling out. It's been piddling on the side. That's better. Right, do the other one. Get a circlip pliers, take a circlip out. Yeah, that one's slack as well. Yeah, that one's quite slack. Yeah, that'll knock in. Yeah, it's a new one. Oh, I like my harder seals better. Give them a petrol out. Seals in, reassemble. Right, I'm going to put the seals in the fork legs. Now these are all soft, they're not like the T140 ones. I don't like them, because when they're in, they're actually loose in the fork leg. Not a lot, but doing this idea, they've given themselves potentially 2 leaks. So I'm just going to use a bit of silicone, and basically I'm going to stick the seals to the sliders. Again, I just want a little covering on here, just for some to stick to. Don't want too much in. In fact, I hardly want any in. I just want a slight covering. And I'll do the same along the edge of the seal. Just enough to make it shiny, just a little covering. That'll do, got a bit on all around. Place it in. Chances are most of it will scrape off. And then said washer goes over the top. So I'm just going to take a little bit more silicone and just put around the edge of the washer. Yeah, use my finger, it's easier. Again, I don't want a lot on, more on this outer edge. See, just have a little tiny smear on there. Right, plug that in. Then the circlip. Pair of circlip pliers. Just plug it in. Ah, that'll do. Just making sure the circlip's in the groove. Yeah, the circlips don't even grip the washer. Them are crazy. Right, anyway, that's that. Right, here, I've taken a damper rod out. Now what I use to hold the damper rod still is a socket. Now I've taken a 13/16 AF Allen key, and then I've got my mate to spin the edge off so it'll fit down the fork leg, and I use the nut. You don't tighten it by that or slacken it, you tighten it by the Allen key. Now a proper holder goes in this end, so I'll have a bash at making one, or show you how to make one. Yep, I've got a 1/2 inch AF bolt, and that'll slide in. Now I want a small hole drilling in, small hole, and then I want that knocking across. Little T-bar in there. So let's see if I can do that. Nice and tight and square. Try and get it straight in. Watch me snap the drill bit. Right, so I've now drilled a hole through the bolt. I'm going to hopefully knock that in. Bit bigger hole, that won't knock in there. I'll just open that hole up a touch. Oh, I think that one's going to be too bloody big. It is. And yeah, it's a clearance bit. So I'm not going to drill right through, because I want that to stick in it. So going to open this side up a bit. If I had a roll pin, I'd use a roll pin. This is a centre out of a pop rivet. I haven't just said. Try again. There's me snips. Chopping it off. hit it rather than file it. And there we would have, as you see, it holds it still. So I could use that if I wished. I'll just try and measure that a bit. So it's, what did I say, 5/16. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5/16. And that ends up cut at half an inch. That. And I've used a 3.25 drill bit. A 3.25 drill bit. And a pop rivet stick. Out of a rather large pop rivet. And as you can see, that works nice. We can see these two notches, one there and one here. And now my holder stiller drops inside and engages with them flat spots in there. And that's a half-inch EF socket, and that'll slide down the fork leg no bother. Right, so I could use either. If I was going to use this, I would silicon the head into the socket. That's how I would hold that together. I'd just get my socket and put a big dot of silicon in it and stick them together. So I had one of them. Right, here's the damper rod. On the end of the damper rod, in the slider, is a small washer. Now 9 times out of 10 they'll stick to the damper and it's a Doughty washer, which is an aluminium washer with a rubber insert, and a pop on the end, and a O-ring up there for a check, a little damper right there, and a rebound spring. Right, so I've got my two ways of holding my damper rod still now. I've got that way with my socket. As I say, that was a 13/16 CF socket, and I've taken about 1 millimetre off the outside so it'll fit down the fork leg. And then the other one's using a 5/16 bolt, drill a hole through the centre. That's approximately 3.25 drill bit I've used. And that's if you bought a Triumph tool, it would be like that. Bit more engineered, of course, and them would be square, I would have thought. But there you are, that'd do the job. It's literally to hold them still while you nip that up. Once it's nipped, the grip, and you don't need any torque on the top, hardly. Right, so I'll plop that in. Right, first thing, put the damper rod in. I've cleaned all of these off with petrol, bit of oil on them. Carefully, that's that one in. Not mega tight, they don't have to be mega tight. Right, we've got these, not the gaiters. The gaiters we got were the wrong ones. So the first thing I'll do is whack that on the fork leg if I can. I should warm it up because it's freezing in here. Oh no, that's alright. I'm going to clobber a dot of grease around the seal. And a bit up the fork leg.